3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on the Sanctuary. Today, look at this place. From here, what a view we have. We can see the Stygomolix down there. We got the raptors over there. We can have a look at the Pyroraptors over there. The Centaurs over there. We're building this up. This is going pretty well. Oh, honestly, I'm loving it. I'm loving what we're doing right now. However, very quickly, last episode, we did get a Dermis, and I did get a couple more Dermises while I was here. So, how do I do this? Do I just... No, just drop that in there. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I've ever used this. Next pose. Oh, that's a good pose. That's really good pose. That's cool. That. Can I make it bigger? Survivor settings. Override Dermis with a capture character. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't want to do it. Can I not make it bigger? Hide base. No, I like the base. Pick up, demolish, access inventory. I can't make it bigger, can I? I think that's the one thing I'd like to do is make it... Look at it. That looks cool. So that's the... Because that's the large base. We've got nothing else. We've got this one. That's terrible. Pick up. I tell you what, I've got a Pyroraptor, right? Which, oops, I missed. If I click, let's say, capture character, whatever that might be. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, that's my Dermis. Okay. So I don't want that. I don't know if I want a Pyroraptor. Well, let's see. There we go. Next pose. That's cool. Okay, we only have that pose. Okay. This one should hopefully have more. That's quite funny, but we don't want that. No. No, maybe? That looks like that's going to be the one. It looks kind of cool, but like, they do look small. I thought they were going to be bigger. I actually really thought that was going to be... I thought they were going to be bigger, and now I'm sad. Pick up medium taxidermy base, next pose, hide base, rename, set pin code. Yeah, don't want to do that. We have to show them. I don't want it to look like they're actually here. That's cool. That one's cool. Walk in and you've just got that in the front. I like that, but these ones are okay. I like this one more because it's bigger. So that's fine. We'll do that. Anyway, today isn't just about that. Well, it isn't at all about that. It's about doing the Parasaur Paddock. Now, I'm not sure where I want this one. So we're going to have a quick look and we'll figure that out ourselves, like, together. Like, we've got there, but I would like it... You know, I'd like to make a decent sized one. Parasaurs are decently sized. I feel like right behind the Stygis, actually. Right behind the Stygomolix is a good idea. And I think this is going to be our first... Well, it's not going to be our first. So I think we're going to keep the Raptor Paddock as it is. And then eventually we're going to have a Paddock where they're all in together. I said I was going to make a bigger one for them, but I think it works. It's not as small as I thought. It's still kind of small, but like, it's okay. It'll do. So we'll knock all of this crap down. We've got to make sure we get all of this. There is a lot of stuff on the floor. Look. Flipping it. Look at all this. Is that... Nope. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of... Oh, I think you might come after me. I'm very sorry. Very sorry, sir. Right. However, we're kind of like pushing on the edge. Obviously, we've got a lot of smaller dinos we need to do. We got the Pachycephalosaurus. We got like Dilophosaurus. You know, just loads of smaller dinos that we need to do. So we're not done with that. But eventually, quite soon, we are going to have to make... we're going to have to make up a... What do you call it? Let's just destroy them two for now. And then I'm going to actually... We're going to start using the base point of this. The only issue is that's quite uneven. I think that's fine. We'll go like here. We'll start down here. And then 3. That's big. 3 is a lot. Yeah, I think we want to pick that up. And then go again. Because I don't want it to be... I do not at all want it to be... in the water. Cool. I think that's good. So, this is going to cost me a lot. It's going to be very heavy. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Do that. Do that. And then... Let's go here. No, no, no. There we go. Here. And then we can build from here. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm building around this. And you know what I didn't bring? I did. No, I didn't. No! That's fine. We can make some. Luckily, I don't really need them. I don't need, like, loads, right? Well, I don't need loads at all, I think. We're basically building a normal thing, but... We're going to have... Where is it? The wooden ceiling. No, we're after the little quarter ceilings. Why am I having such an issue with this? Quarter, wooden... Oh, because it's them. The triangle ones, isn't it? Let's go with 10. 10's fine. I'm going to just make all of these. And then build around. So I think what I'm going to do is bring you back once I've built around, because this is going to take some time. So I'm gonna quickly do that, and then I will catch you once that's done. Once we've done the little circular roundy bit. Oh, I think we're basically done. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of them and some of them. Yep, I'll catch you shortly. Okay, so we've done a lot. We've built this up around. I felt like there's no point showing you what I'm doing for this part of the build, because it's basically the same as, like, you know, every other. We do this. However, we've got down there, which is where we're going to do that. We've got the leash in the middle, so we can do it. It's an odd shape. It is an odd shape that we've gone with. I didn't do any counting or anything across, so this is what we've got. But I think this is going to work. I think this is gonna work well. We're kind of where I want to be, so let's tell you what. Let's do this. Move all these out. Let's get rid of all of this. And then, what I want to do, if you can probably guess, is... I think that's fine, actually. I don't think that matters too much. Do I have many more? Okay, I do. Cool. So for now, I'm just going to take you. I'm going to take all of that, actually. And I want to build... Let's go there. Let's go here. And that's that. So we'll have... You know what? I'm just going to build up There you go. And let's go one more. Hopefully this is going to work. If it doesn't work, then I don't really know what to do. But I think this is going to work out pretty well. Essentially, we're just going to do the usual. Do I have? I felt like oh, I did make some, didn't I? But not enough. I've only got 10 of them. Cool. Is there any way I can make... Oh, no. That needs... Not much wood. Oh, that's a thatch. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's do thatch. Of course. I forget I can just do thatch. Let's do 6. We definitely don't need 6, but we'll make 6. Oh, we probably will, because I'm going to have to... The thing is, like, I could just go across the... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I could just go literally across there and I've got loads, but, you know, do I want to? Not really. Oh, really? Oh, that's going to be an issue. Okay, so maybe... Let's have a look. If I grab this... We can do... Oh. I want to do half. This is proving harder than I thought. Or more effort than I thought. So what I think we can do is if we just do a half pillar, then we can do these thin half pillars. From here I can then get the triangle onto there. And from there I can perhaps snap that off. So then... There and then there, maybe? I'm unsure. We're figuring this out. There you go. To be fair, I might just be able to do that. Like, instead of the double... Hold on. So from... Oh, crap. Fell down. Fell down and it's dark. Okay, yeah, I need to go up. And then up again. And then there. Cool. So we might be able to make it. Might. I want to go hot. There you go. There we go. We want to do that. This will get properly sorted at some point. Oh, actually, this is kind of working. I think. Yeah, I want it to go snap to there. There you go. Yeah, so this works, actually. Not there. Not there. There. Oh, we might actually... Wait, hold on. I don't know where we go. I think maybe there. And not there. There. Right? Cool. So then... Well, we're going to build off all of this now. So then this is going to build around and then we can just look out over them. And this is going to be... This is a complete and utter mess inside. But we don't have to look at that. We don't have to look at that. So I'm going to go finish this off and I'll bring you back once it's all done. Hold on. Might need to get some lights in here. It's a little dark. I like that though. Yep, I'll bring you back soon. Okay, so we're back and this is the tower that we've done. And as of now, it looks flipping terrible. Like if we were to go up. Wow. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have built a little bit across. It's fine. I can get... Have I got a... I can pull a half quarter. Oh. Okay, apparently I've got none. Oh yeah, I literally had just enough. I didn't realize there was no more on you. Railing. I should have enough. Let's go with 10. We're missing... We can make one. We can make one? Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have made these ones, shouldn't I? And let's go with that for now. And then we'll figure out the rest. However, we're going to do our little fun thing where we do the 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to get it ready. I'm pretty happy with this paddock. I think the paddock itself, let's see if we can get a better view from here. It's not like amazing and it looks a bit dumb, but I think it's going to look pretty good when it comes out. And that's going to look great. I think that's going to be the great part of it. And then obviously we need to do the woodland bit. But I think we're going to go with beach again for that one. And it is on the beach as well. However, we're going to stand on this little stone here and go 3, 2, 1, go. And honestly, I'm kind of happy with what we've done. It looks a bit dodgy for now. I'm still working on stuff. I'll probably figure out better ways of doing things eventually. But I forgot to do all these up here. But we've got a nice little like back windows that we can see out of here. We can look out these windows. And then we've got these big windows up front, which is basically see the entire Parasaur paddock that we're going to have. Parasaurs, like, you know, we've got to get Parasaurs soon. They're great. I love Parasaurs. I think they're really cool creatures. However, one thing I should have stayed up there for, actually, I think this should be okay, is, can I grab that? Ooh, is that a bit too big? No, I think that's good, actually. That's fine. This is a nice little... Oh, no, we don't want any of them. It's that one that we want. So we'll toggle that. And then we'll place this giant flipping tree down. No, not yet. Not yet. We will place one of these down at some point. But we obviously have this little bit over here. We'll need another trough. But yeah, we've got this. Pretty happy with that. We'll place some of these palms down. Oh. I think they'd like quite a few palm trees. You know, just to like... There you go. I like that. And then you can have a couple of these ones. That, I think that's good. You can have this. That's a nice one. And then you can have one down here. It's almost for like, they can kind of graze on it. And then they can have a few trees. I don't think they need too many. They can have like, you know, plenty. It's not like I'm just not going to go as hard as the Synth House. Yeah, I just don't want it to seem empty either. I think that's good. I think that should be good for that. I don't want to cut palm. Have some banana plants. There we go. Look at this. Oh, this is coming together. I'm happy. I love this mod. Whoever made this vegetation mod, it's in my description. So I've got, not only have I got like what mods I'm using in the description, I've also got what mod maker makes them. You know, just so it's in case like a couple have like the same name kind of thing. So whoever it is that made this, thank you very much. You're amazing. This is like one of my favorite mods. This series without this mod would not be the same. The fact that I can like plant all this stuff, and you know, we can move to like a Giga, and then we can start putting bones in there and stuff like that. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Okay, we'll do that. That's banana planter again. Okay, must have gone back. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's put a few of these plants down. You know, I like it to be filled out. They've got plenty of stuff, you know. My guy's hungry. Surprise, surprise. Sometimes he doesn't eat much at all, and then other times he just eats so much. And then that's back to that, right? Cool. Boom! Parasaur paddock done. I like that. Now I do quickly hold on. Let's eat that. I do quickly want to check what that looks like if you're down here. If you're up here, sorry. Let's get right. I love that the palms are still like about this height. Yeah, so it's going to be hard to see some of them, but I think this is going to work pretty well. Yeah, don't... Oh, I can't. Yes. Didn't know if I could just drop straight down. So now, with this done, I'm really happy with this. It's kind of a quick episode. I'm starting to wonder whether, like, some of the paddocks I just make... You know, let's say, like, I'm going to do a... Like, the Dilo paddock. I feel like I should just show that off. Because... I feel like they're getting very samey now. Which I kind of expected, but that's fine. I'll show it off. So we'll do like an episode of taming something and then an episode of showing it off. Having a look at them in there, naming them all, doing that kind of thing. But that is it for now. That is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you prefer to just see a quick overview of it rather than seeing me build it from scratch. Unless it's, you know, unless it's something like the Raptor Paddock that's quite unique. Or maybe I'll show off a part of it like this. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. And you can just do that. And you can see I'm like... I can see his crest. I can see their crest. Come on. Are you all like stuck over there? No, I think they're all just chilling. That's fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please drop a like on it because that really helps me out. Consider subscribing too so you don't miss any more of the content here. And I will catch you all in the next one.